Ukraine reports hitting Russian landing ships and infrastructure in Crimea. 2 ships destroyed, including Yamal and Azov. Russian-installed governor of Sevastopol claims 10 Ukrainian missiles shot down. Missiles and drones target Kyiv and Lviv. Kyiv residents seek shelter in metro stations as Russian attack begins. Defenses intercept 18 missiles and 25 drones. Missile and drone attack causes minor damage in Kyiv. Lviv targeted with 20 missiles and 7 drones, no reported damage. Russian missile enters Polish airspace near Osodow, monitored by military radar systems for 39 seconds. Ukrainian defense minister assures prompt action if Russian missile threatened Poland. No targets in Poland detected. Sevastopol mayor reports damage to buildings and transport infrastructure from the attack. Residents urged not to share information. BBC unable to verify Ukrainian claim of damaging Russian landing ships. Ships crucial for troop and equipment deployment.
In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea, escalating tensions in the region. February 2022 saw a full-scale invasion of Ukraine by Russia. Recent days witnessed increased aerial attacks by both sides. Russia's missile strikes in Ukraine left 1 million without power. Ukraine targets Crimea, hitting the Black Sea Fleet frequently. Russian warships moved from Crimea to Novorossiysk last year. Ukraine's armed forces sank the Russian landing ship Caesar Kunikov. The Black Sea Fleet suffered significant damage in Ukraine's strikes. Ukraine aims to reclaim Crimea and all territories seized by Russia. Kyiv relies on Western allies for weapons to combat Russia's military.
President Vladimir Putin emphasized Russia's necessity to secure Crimea to prevent it from Western influence. Putin stated that the annexation of Crimea was a strategic move to safeguard Russian interests. The decision to take control of Crimea was driven by the fear of it slipping into Western hands. Putin justified Russia's actions in Crimea as a defensive measure against Western encroachment. The Crimea intervention was portrayed as a necessary step to protect Russian sovereignty. Putin argued that Russia's involvement in Crimea was crucial to maintain regional stability. The annexation of Crimea was framed as a response to prevent Western expansion in the region. Putin's stance on Crimea was rooted in the belief that it was a strategic asset for Russia's security. The Crimea takeover was positioned as a defensive move to counter Western influence in the area. Putin's assertion was that Russia had to act to prevent Crimea from falling under Western control.